Hey, what's good, everybody? This is Arigato back with Wizard Game Part 20. Just watching a nice sunrise? Sunset? I don't know. It's in the south, and it's wintertime, so whatever that tells you. We just gotta go meet up with Poppy real quick. It's gonna take a while, though. I gotta warn you. Here, and we're here.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about
That's
the poachers.
why that sounded like it was
and
coming in
some
the
of
middle
it
of a
had to do with
conversation.
me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
Man, everybody
It
knows
does,
about that.
Somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my Gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Yeah, after you. Do you like my new outfit? I decided to change things up for Maddie a little bit since it was a little bit colder out.
Tread carefully.
Had to get rid of the cloak. The cloak just doesn't seem that warm, you know, it seems a little bit thin.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
So you know that we're Hogwarts students because he said an entire castle to explore.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have
So
gone
why would he
worse.
think that
Centaurs aren't
students would be in
exactly
league
fans
with
of wizard kind,
poachers?
and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
That's the question, yep.
I
What?
did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Yeah, that doesn't give him reason to suspect students. I mean, unless, like, the students are... Oh my gosh.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like
It's the circle of life.
water.
Yeah, well, let's go check this out.
This is
Oh.
odd.
What is it?
Didn't mean to do
Not
that.
entirely sure. But look
Okay,
around.
come on.
If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out
Dadgummit.
why.
I'm trying to pick up... Dude, I'm trying to pick up this leech. But it keeps making me skip stones instead. Stop that. There we go. Yeah, it's a shield. That's weird. Why do they need
Why wouldn't
shields?
they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Smoking.
This is goblin metal. Seems
Dang,
out
look
of
at that
place in a
sword,
poacher
dude.
Camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yeah, I'll drink your drink too. Whoever left that's gonna be so upset. She's gonna be like, oh man, I was saving this ginger ale. Who drank my ginger ale?
Anything interesting?
Yeah, there's a big
Poachers
old
were
frickin'
here,
sword over there.
all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, we'll lead away.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
No, we're going in guns,
Hard to see
wands
from up here.
blazing.
Let's get a better lay of the land.
We're going in wands blazing. First, let's lead with aw.
An attack of some sort.
That guy's gonna die. Oh. Hey, how about this? Oh no, the bridge!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
Revelio.
What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I need Reparo.
Reparo.
I can repair the bridge, but there's no repairing that busted poacher. Oh no, those bones are done, man. Those bones are done for good.
Revelio.
Yeah, I guess they didn't have a coat room for all these nice like scarves and coins and stuff.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Man, I feel like it'd be pretty. Oh, do I have to be stealthy?
But I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Do I have to be stealthy, or can I like take him out quick? I guess that answers that. I can go loud just so long as no one spots me. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool actually. I mean, obviously, like, yeah, dragon fighting bad, but come on, like, a fight between two dragons, kind of awesome.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
You will! Back to the devil!
I guess even if I do get seen, it's not that big of a deal.
Revelio.
Let's see what this fight is all about, huh? Come on, get in there, Green. What, are you just gonna circle him forever? Come on. Oh, he burned his little tail there, man. Oh, man, Green is winning. Green is big smart.
Come to think of it, months ago I had...
Oh man, I need to sneeze.
Ramrock and the poachers must be working
I need to sneeze.
Poppy,
Wait.
something's going on behind you.
Okay. I have sneezed and I'm now better. Oh, am I supposed to talk to
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even go it, shall we? They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely
Let
have for
me
us.
go faster. Let me move faster. It is for look at this. It's forcing me to like casually stroll. It's like I'm edge walking in Elden Ring. I'll take that. Look out.
All right.
Sure, I'll just stick
I
that in my
have the egg.
pocket.
Ready.
The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact. It's one of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Ow, hey. Let's get her out of the way. Ooh, that was a good Protego. Oh, we got more guys. Look out.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My... Stop right there.
Oh, I missed. That's not what I meant to do. Man, I'm gonna die. Ooh, how do you like that? Ooh. Oh man, that poor guy doesn't know what to do. Look at him. This poor guy. Put him out of his misery. Yeah, I know. I got it. Just a little bit of this. I guess that worked.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Getting flashbacks from Skyrim. Good thing that dragon knows that we're not enemies. Whoa, hey now, Incendio does not reach that far. Alright, nice work. Now we just gotta free 2 more, right?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing
Well, I
about
guess we're
this
having
day was
scrambled eggs for
expected.
dinner then.
Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
That'll be
We
fine.
aren't helping ourselves standing here.
We just killed
Let's get
like
to safety. We can sort this out later.
15 of
You're
them.
right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
Yeah, well,
I shall see you back at the castle.
yeah, the castle, exactly. They'll just go to the castle, right? Well, I mean, they can't actually go into the castle, but like they know where we live. You know, it's like it's not a big question of like, oh no, those two, where could they possibly have come from? It's the castle. Okay. What are we gonna do next, huh? What are we gonna do next? I could have sworn I saw a thing earlier. Let's take a look at our quests. What do we got? Oh, we can go speak to Seb in the Undercroft. That might be good. Okay, back to the map. Hogwarts map. Let's see. This will probably be best. Defense against the Dark Arts classroom. Oh, nighttime in the castle. So eerie. There really should be some people, like, wandering around, right? Like some prefects wandering around to make sure that no one's out of bed. Ah.
You'll
Sebastian.
never believe what I've learned.
Lay it
What
on me.
did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Fair enough, but it was kind of a dick move. It was kind of a dick move to make it so that, like, if one person went in there, then they would just die, you know? Like, you didn't have to lock them in there. There was absolutely no reason for the door to lock behind you so that you have to use Crucio in order to escape. Like, he did not have to do that, you know?
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I bet Ominous walks in right now. He's gonna walk in. I know he's like just about to walk in. So if I say I won't say a word, then Ominous is gonna be like, ew, oh, I can't believe you would say so. Oh, you, going behind my back after we promised not to use dark arts. So I guess I'll go with this one.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Great. Now cue Ominous.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his
Yep,
own
there
good.
he is, see?
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am
Goodbye
not
now.
letting this go.
Man, every time I use that secret passage, it makes all kinds of racket. Whoa, what the? But when Ominous comes in, it's like a greased door.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
Oh,
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's
hey, wait. Wait a second. They died from a gas leak? An undetectable, noxious gas filled the room and killed Sebastian's parents. That's not reckless. They were studying magic in the cellar, and they were killed by a gas from their lamp. That's the opposite of reckless. If anything, they were being responsible, like doing their work down in the cellar. It's just super bad luck that they just so happen to have a leaky lamp, man. That's not reckless at all.
I've practically lost Anne.
That's why I can't
cannot
understand
lose
Sebastian's
Sebastian
recklessness.
Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further.
That voice actor
If you
is
think
really,
he might,
he's going for it.
Please let me know.
He's really
It would mean a lot.
Hey, you threatened to get me expelled. You big jerk. I remember that. Don't think I don't. But yeah, none of that made any sense. None of that about uh, well, so I guess when he says that's why I can't understand his recklessness, what he means is that since his parents are dead, that if he died as well, then that would be like just crushing for his sister. That must be what he means. But yeah, his parents, they were not being reckless at all. Oh, hey. Oh, what the... Sebastian, you were just chilling at the door? You don't want to talk? You just gonna ghost me? Okay. Well, I'll see you in Defense Against the Dark Arts. Alright. Let's go over to the room of requirement and just check things out. I've done a couple additions to the place, spiced it up a little bit. I got this new loom here. It allows me to upgrade outfits like this, and it only costs like a few animal parts. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not poaching. I'm just taking animals from their habitat and bringing them here to the room, and then taking their parts from them. No big deal. Let's see, can I make anything good? Ooh, I can make a thunder brew. I need one of those. Need one of those. How's my fertilizer pot going? Got a brand new bag. Nice. Got a mandrake. Let's go ahead and use that fertilizer. Speed up the process a little bit. And, oh, I got another shrivel fig from my chopping station. Very nice. I also unlocked a couple places to keep beasts. I've got that area up there. And then I've got this one, which is my main spot. This is where most of my animals are at. It's pretty barren right now. I haven't really done anything to it yet. Eventually I might build a forest like right here and have like a nice, maybe like a nice walkway coming out of the entrance so that you like as you come through here, you know, you're on this walkway through this nice forest, and then you come out and it's this open field. Maybe put like a nice bench over by the pond here, although you can't sit on it, so it doesn't really matter that much. As long as we're in the room, let's go ahead and check out the other area. It's just as barren, but it's kind of neat. Where are my animals at? There we go. As you can see, I don't have as many down here. I've got a niffler, or that's basically just a platypus, right? It's just missing the tail. It just needs a beaver tail, and you got it. And hey, I got a thestral. Hey, buddy. Give you a little brush, a little brushy brush. And this is how you oh, get a little belly scratch. Oh. It's a good thestral, yes. You hideous creature. Anyway, this is how you get animal parts. I got some thestral hair from that just now. Oh, he already got some food. He doesn't need any more food. That one's getting fed twice. So you can come back and do this every 25 minutes, apparently. And you get...
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Man, I hope Nat...
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Natty, I hope that your mom tells you to stop all this stuff and just be a student. Seriously. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, everyone. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I upload Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And until next time, I will catch you on the flip side.